The fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
He gone. He gone. We got one.
It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. And all the pressure that goes on in these playoffs, but the first score here in the divisional round always very key.
Partner, this team handled it like it was a regular season game, that they were confident in what they were doing, came right out and established themselves early.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0. Again, after the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
For a guy still in his second year in the NFL, this is obviously a big spot for him to try and fill. Able to engineer the victory in the wild card round last weekend. That's got to give him confidence. It's got to elevate the confidence of his teammates as well. But as he said after the win, things are only going to get tougher from there. He understands the situation he's in. He understands what's ahead of him in this one.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Right, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Looks like the running back will run some more. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. And trotting out there, their tall quarterbacks. They had to get 6'5".
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up so he could use the rest, and I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one, because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you can get a little bit of rest as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
Well, the outside has got him in. That's right. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Schultz. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Looking to throw. Schultz will fight his man. Laviska Shenault. 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in his playoffs. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run with Madison. And they'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Off the bootleg, Schultz. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
To throw on 3rd down, Schultz, buying time to his left. Finds his man, there's Jordan Allison. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 17-yard line. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Schultz eluding the pressure right. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. From 17 yards out. And the Vikings have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And he shows some mobility there, getting outside the tackles, moving to the right, making a nice play.
They had the whole field in front of him. They was able to actually throw it back where he was looking, right? And he moved to the right, had his vision there, and put a nice pass into the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. So that's one of them 12 plays. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Minnesota's kick team letting in the Vikings move it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, 1st quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
They'll run on 1st down. Williamson. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one. And what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Now the throw here, hauled in. He had 6 catches in the wild card round, and that's his first one here in the divisional round, and it's a 1st down. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Byron Murphy. And we will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter, and then they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part for the pick 6.
It's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the 2nd quarter.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hit the crowd goes. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
thanking me for it afterward. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Back to throw here. Over the middle, complete. That's Williamson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. On play action, they'll throw. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Now, there are several factors at play for why they face this deficit right now, Charles, but that's now 3 interceptions that he has thrown and just giving the football away. Pretty careless here in the opening half.
Yeah, I know that all of our parents taught us to share as youngsters. But in this game, you don't want to share with your other team. Keep it for yourself. Keep it for your team. Got to cut down on all of those throws, those errant passes, but they hope to get back into this game.
Here's Madison getting it again on second. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Coming down toward the midway point in quarter one. They'll run it with Madison. Yeah, a good run as he manages 7 yards down to 17. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Calling a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two. And again, this is their throwback. And he will have the Vikings first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Well, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter, they're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, Palmer. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this league could become.
Point after, right down the middle. And the round is on here in this first half.
And this is big.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Packers ready to take over offensively. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. There he goes left side. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. 59 yards on the ground here for Harris. It's a first down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Williamson. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. From the 25, here's 2nd and 3. They'll set up to throw. And this one incomplete.
God, come on.
It's 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now again, right side. It's Williamson. Oh, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Got him.
time tonight. It's an interception. Picked by the linebacker, Brian Asamoah. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Let's get out of the way. This is a wrap.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here, they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they delivered.
Extra point attempt. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So plenty of fireworks here early. 35-0 now as the kick is away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. Well, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And there's a pickup you want on first down. All offensive say, you give me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
They'll try and run with their fullback. He's brought down at the 34. Calling a gain of 4. I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Now back to throw. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he's going to have the Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. They'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there by holding it for a short game.
Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way, because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
Yeah, quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Wide open.
This is caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 32 yards. And the Packers are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
They're showing off for the whole first quarter.
The 4-yard gain is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 4. Here's Madison. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Well, he's going to pick up the Vikings first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 there on 4th and inches. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Here's Madison getting it again on 2nd. And he's got room. And here he'll be brought down. He will shot at the 35 at the 36. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Off the bootleg. Schultz. And sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. That's good for a first down. He's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Not able to fight forward inside the 15 and the 13. 63 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Schultz escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
From the gun on 3rd down. Schultz. And he'll be tackled down, but he does have first down yardage. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And it's caught in the end zone.
Yeah, he's been running kind of slow out there, ain't he?
Jefferson. Great effort there. 2
That's why they really.
touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings are able to add on to their first half lead. Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling you, all those times you talk to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
The extra point splits the uprights, and a round is on here in this first half. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Well, quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. They'll go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try to put some points on the board.
12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit out a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try to wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Now they'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. The kicker here is complete. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And quickly here, that's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 36. is their fullback getting the carry. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Chambers. Only able to gain a couple there. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Vikings pick up the football. Goodness, nobody wanting to hold on to that football. 2 fumbles, 1 by each team on the same play. Not something you see every week.
No, not at all. And you and I both know how important possessions are nowadays in the NFL because
Hit him, man.
difference between teams. So when you get a chance
Some of them.
to take away,
couldn't-
you gotta hold on
couldn't
to
rock
it
him.
yourself. Don't give it right back to him.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and
Hit
8.
him.
They're going to look to throw on the crossing route. Complete. It's Reed. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets it a little bit closer and takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. They'll look to throw.
Wide open.
Touchdown, Packers! From 4 yards out. And the Packers are able to claw one back. Here's Gay now to add the extra point.
So in the
And
first,
the lead
this
down
one
to
you
28.
said.
So that drive spans 13 plays. And the result, a Green Bay score. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They're getting it a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 82 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 32-yard line. They'll get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down and win.
When you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
And a nice burst there as they take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Off the bootleg. Schultz. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Vikings have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Well, I'll say one thing, Charles. You're getting really good practice here breaking down touchdowns. What did you see there?
Well, the same thing I've seen over and over and over in this first half. My simulating analysis, Brandon, this offense is absolutely taking no prisoners.
Extra point right down the middle. And the round is on here in this first half. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up, and they're still down. They coughed it up. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there are more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Here's Madison running on first down. They'll get 2 out of that run. It's going to bring up a second and goal.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Going to run with Madison again, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Getting right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably doing play action since you ran it twice.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity lost.
Carpet, a fumble, and the Vikings pick up the football. And he's got his guys set up great now. First and goal, and the Pigs get at the 7-yard line. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change.
Well, he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Alexander Madison taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Play after here coming up. And the route is on here in this first half. Nice tidy little drive there. Getting excellent field position. And only one play to score. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, have your fun. All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They'll try again with the arm here on second down. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The offense on third down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he comes back for one complete. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Pulled in at the 24. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Madison. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 126 yards rushing for him now to this point.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Steps away to his left. This is caught by Addison. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Addison, 58 yards. And the Vikings extend their lead yet again. Point after, right there in the middle. And the Brown is on here in this first half. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tiny two-play drive that time. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
This to the sideline and over everybody, incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me. That quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing for Montgomery, he's got him on the out route. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards, first down, Packers. They'll set up a throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Good sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
2nd and 4. That'll be caught right side by Reed. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down.
Give him that.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
Offense is moving a little bit, have them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they back up even further.
Yardage here, back at the 47. That was a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And my goodness, another interception.
Come on, man, run.
Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game, and Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
Here's Madison getting it again on 2nd.
He gone.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they're going to take it back and see if they get another one still in their arsenal.
Here's Madison getting it again on 2nd. 137 yards on the ground for him so far. First down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Off the bootleg. Schultz. This goes out wide from Madison. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that'll bring up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. And wow, this is no ordinary try here. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round weekend. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. Those arms are right there, and that will extend the lead even further. Well, they're able to come away with the interception, Charles. They aren't able to move the ball all that much. However, they do get 3 out of it with a field goal.
Yeah, and anytime you do force a turnover, you have to come out of it with points. Everybody wants 6. They'll take the 3 there. Now it's their opportunity to do it again.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all he can do is look forward, and he pick up a first down.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Back to throw again. And he will find his man on the outside. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. We'll get her here, it's complete. That's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions, and just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
They'll look to throw again. This is caught. It's a nice pickup at 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
You got it.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Packers are able to come into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So, well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through that time and on to the 3rd quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans.
It puts it on the carpet, it's out, and the Vikings pick up the football. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
He doesn't get many opportunities to carry it, so he's got to maximize. In this case, after dropping it like that, I think his number's going to go way down. What do you think?
Yeah, and sometimes those fullbacks, let's just be frank, they usually don't have the hands that the running back does.
And it's hard for them because they do so much blocking. A lot of times, their hands actually get beat up in the process, and it's hard for them to hold on to the football. And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another touchdown. His second touchdown tonight. And the Vikings take the first football and convert it into 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future? I think there's something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. 11 more on that one and another first down. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And nowhere really to go there. They'll take this up just shy of midfield. We're just shy of midfield. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Williamson. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there. They'll look to throw here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. This throw incomplete. It's going to lead to 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
God, how do you get burnt like that?
It's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 19. And they'll go on the ground. And they'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Up the middle they go. Williamson, down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. And one of the guys with the ball are having a whole lot of fun keeping it on the ground. The guys on the opposite side, they are having zero fun. They've been getting pushed around the entire game and haven't found an answer yet to slow down the running game. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. That's caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one. I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him. Why
why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great work here.
And they'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Packers are able to at least get one score back. Extra point by Gay is up and good. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Jordan Addison in the offense out for another drive. He's having a day here in quarter number 3. Over 100 yards, couple touchdowns. Every receiver's hope for when they head into that game in the National Football League.
And his team is loving what he's giving them. The yardage is terrific. One thing is what you mentioned, the 2 touchdowns. That's the big one because he's paying off his results downfield.
And still more time here, third quarter. We'll see what else he has in store for us. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now we give to Madison. That's some space here. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. That 28 yards on the ground.
And that's a great run. And this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half. You got the lead. You're looking at moving on to the conference championship. And he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Vikings have got it on cruise control.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they've earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Someone's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. Yeah, I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
God, I missed him. I missed the quarterback.
You know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be drawn following and pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Back to throw now on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. He's got the 1st down. Boy, he was dynamite in the wild card game last week. He hasn't disappointed in this game either. The give to the, and it's out. He put it on the carpet. And this belongs to the Vikings. A Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down at 7. Looking to throw. Schultz to Chenault on the swing. 15 yards here for number 15.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. And he'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Looking to throw on second down. Schultz. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30.
And we're going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
They'll try and sneak it here. And no signal. I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. It's a quarterback sneak. And
You didn't get that?
just a short pickup. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Madison is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on third down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line, so forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play. All of our best blockers. And let's get this one in.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And from back there, a rise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. That's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive will have the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. From the 46, here's second down and 3. The throw over the middle, taken in. He's got the first down. Well, he was dynamite in the wild card game last week. He hasn't disappointed in this game either. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Robinson. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. They'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Williamson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
And when you throw as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little heavy.
We're taking Q, man.
Because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the other guy was going to catch it. Was sitting in the 3rd row.
Gaines kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
Stay in the whole game.
Kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing in cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Give him 4 on the carry. It'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now what? Hey, they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. And he's taken down at the 43, but now the 4 picking up the 1st. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll go Madison up the middle. Now this will be a Vikings 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try to finish off the game.
To throw on 2nd down, Schultz. Pass complete to Addison. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 18. A gain there of 21 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the gun, Schultz. And it's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Off of him, man.
Vikings. Justin Jefferson sending his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Vikings are moving closer to a game now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Now the extra point. Now, this one was over a while ago as he gets add on to their big lead. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. He's got the first down. Well, he was dynamite in the wild card game last week. He hasn't disappointed in this game either. They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 39. Back to throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down. Now this one complete on the slant route. He's got the first down. Where he was dynamite in the wild card game last week. He hasn't disappointed in this game either. Here's a throw, it's complete. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now, but as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive. That's a Packers touchdown! An 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point by Gay is up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And this one not officially in the bag, but it's looking more and more like you and I are going to be in these same seats next week for a game to go to the Super Bowl.
And it's contrary to our meeting with the visitors, wasn't it? Remember when we went over to the hotel before the game, and one of the themes that kept hitting us with was, let's put the pressure on the number 1 seed and see if they can handle it. Let's do that. Well, they're the number 1 seed for a reason. Best team all year long. They're showing it again in this game.
Now this throw caught left side. They'll gain the 28 yards there and give him a first down. This one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD, but of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points, and my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
Yeah, they thought it, and it certainly came to fruition, didn't it? They've been dominant in so many ways in this one. If you weren't paying attention to this group before, you certainly are now after seeing this type of victory from them.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, You're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing today.
Touchdown! T.J. Hawkinson, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Vikings had 6 more of their point total. And they're on cruise control right now here in the fourth.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just added on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. On the gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Caught on the right side, Reed. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Looking to throw. Go on the right side here, that's complete. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the pass. It looks like we're getting a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. The Vikings after it, and they get him for the sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. They'll set up to throw. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Here's the offensive coordinator.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it in the pocket. And this belongs to the Vikings.
You got to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
You know, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There sure must be quick bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They find some open field here.
God, he was gone.
Locked up for
300,
first down. We often put a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. Well, he's showing past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. It used to be as soon as they hit 30, you want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
2 choke plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Another carry now for Madison. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. Jim and Petrie coming up to bring him down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go for action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Off the bootleg. Schultz. This is Alexander Madison out of the backfield with it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line. 18 yards, a big pickup there on third down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
On 1st and 10, Schultz over the middle, he's got Chenault. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Back to throw. Schultz feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And the sack leads to roughly a loss of 6, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, surprise, surprise. 1st and goal at the 1. No quarterback sneak. No running play. They decide to throw for it, but the pressure got to them quickly and put the quarterback down.
One again.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. They'll go with the keeper. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th. They'll try and sneak it here. Try to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He did it. They tried to sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line.
Both teams practice this situation, and this time the guys on offense won, and in a very nice way. What a run from that position on their own goal line.
Gave them some good breathing room.
Wonder now, do you still stack the line of scrimmage, or do you put a little more defense? They may have knocked them off with that run.
So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He put on the carpet, a fumble, and the Vikings pick up the football. He's to the 10, and they're going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense ain't big reason why.
And they love
70 points.
You see the way they move around out there? They want to lead this team into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Packers offense set to go. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way the opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. This is Montgomery with a grab over the middle. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Second and 3. And quick from here, that's complete. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Again, he'll drop the throw. He finds his man complete. That's Williamson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. back to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Williamson. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Over the middle, complete. It's Montgomery. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. 6 catches in the wild card victory last week, and now 6 catches here and a first down. Now back to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He finds his man complete.
That's a wrap.
The Vikings will continue on these playoffs as we say